So now perimeter, you can see from your book, it is the distance around a closed figure. That means the distance of the boundary. The word perimeter, it comes from the word peri, which means around, and meter means measure. So when we measure distance around, that means the boundary, that is what we call perimeter. We will need it for various purposes. Okay, you have a garden, you want to okay, so how much cement you need or how many blocks you need, you better need the perimeter. Or even if you want to make a room, because we have to put the bricks, okay, only along the boundary. So that is why, okay, it is needed for many purposes. Then the unit we can measure it in length, like meter, we can measure in centimeter or kilometer, because it's simply the side. So it will be only like that, meter, centimeter or kilometer. So we will do now the recap exercise. We will do question 1, question 2, question 3 and 5. No need to draw, you can just write it directly. Okay, here you see, have to find the perimeter of square whose side is 7 centimeter, and here the side is 11 centimeter. So remember, whose perimeter we have to find? We have to find the perimeter of a square. Then here you already have the side of square, it is equal to 7 cm. So just now, no, we know that in a square all sides are equal. So that means the perimeter of square, remember square has how many shape? Has how many sides? It has 4, and all sides are equal. So that means 4 into side. So remember 4, because the square has 4 sides, you cannot change it. It will remain 4. Okay, but the side may change. Sometimes it may be short, sometimes it may be long. In this case, the length of the side is 7 cm. So what you will do now, here you have multiply. So you only have to multiply them. So 4 into 7, 28. Okay, so remember the length of the side sometimes may be increase, sometimes may decrease. But 4 will always remain, because why? From where we get 4? We get 4 because the square has 4 sides. Okay, those. Then next, number B, you see that the side they give you equal 11 cm. So remember here also it is a square, so all sides are equal. We want the perimeter, so we have to plus all the 4 sides. So that means perimeter of square, we can write it is equal to 4 into side. So remember 4 will remain 4 because in a square we have 4 sides. Then the length of the side here, it is equal to 11 cm. So what to do? What sign you have here? Into. So 4 into 11, you will have 44 cm. Okay. So in the same way, you can try yourself as your homework. If the side of square is 23 cm, what will be the perimeter? That you try yourself. So please remember, perimeter means the sum of all sides. So here, because you have 4 into side may change from one question to another. So you have to replace it. But 4 remain the same because every square has 4 sides. And all the sides are equal. So that is why instead of adding all the 4 sides, we can directly multiply it with 4. So see that one, okay? Side equal 23 cm. The length of the side of square. You find the perimeter of a square. Then next you will see question 2. Find the perimeter of the rectangle. Here they give us the rectangle. So you don't have to draw like this. You can rewrite it only. See. Here the rectangle. This is the long one, what we call length. We used to write it with L equal to 14 cm. Then the breadth, the short side, given to be 9 cm. We have to find the perimeter here also. Perimeter of rectangle. So remember the shape of rectangle, so that will be easy for you to remember the formula. A rectangle is something like this, right? We have the long breadth, length we call it, the short breadth. How many length? We have 2. How many breadth? We have 2. So that means it will be 2L plus B. From where we get 2? Because we have 2 length and then we also have 2 breadth. Okay. So because 2 length are equal, 2 breadth are equal. So we take out this 2, then length and breadth they are different. You can write them inside. Okay. So 2, write it 2. Length you know equal to what? It is equal to 14. Breadth equal to what? Equal to 9. So then you can, what sign here? Plus. So you plus this 2, then multiply by this. Complete first the term inside bracket. Okay. We have to follow both mass. So 14 plus 9, we get 23. So we multiply it. 2 into 3, 6. 2 into 2, 4. So the perimeter of rectangle equal 46 cm. So remember, you have to find the perimeter of rectangle. Try to recall the shape of rectangle. It will be easy to remember the formula. Because perimeter, sum of all sides. So we have 2 length and 2 breadth. Okay, 2, 2. We take common that 2. Then we will leave inside bracket length and breadth because length is not equal to breadth. Then this 2 because from the formula, let it be. Then inside bracket, you write the length of the length and also the length of the breadth. Then after that, you plus them. Whatever you get, you multiply with this 2 which come from the formula. Then whatever left, that will be your answer. So let us see with number B also. You check from the book. You will see the length now is equal to 12 cm. The breadth it is equal to 16.5 cm. So we will have to find the same way perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle, you remember, I hope you remember the shape of rectangle now. Okay, we have length, length, breadth, breadth. How many length? 2. So we write 2. How many breadth? 2. So we write 2. Okay, because 2, 2 common we put outside. So this 2 it come from the formula. Let it remain. Then length here you have it is equal to 12. Then breadth is equal to 16.5. Then the unit will be cm. Complete the term inside bracket. So here you have 16.5. This one has decimal. 12 has no decimal. So don't mix. Okay. Whole you put with whole number. Decimal you write with decimal. So here there is no decimal. That means decimal point is hiding here. Okay. So you can put like that 0. So bring down 5 decimal 82. So that means the term inside bracket come to be 28.5. What sign here? Multiply. So now you can multiply. 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 17, 2 2s are 4. Okay, 4, 5. So that means because you have one number after decimal, you can put 1. Okay, along with the unit. Don't forget to write the unit. Here you have 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2. 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 17, 2 2 4s are 5.